Hey, good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Thanks for waking up with us this morning. I'm Madison Nosek here in the KXAN live studio, bringing you, as I do most mornings, the stories making headlines today. Right now, I have a live look at downtown Austin. Hopefully, some of you guys are able to get your weekend started early. I know Sublime is in town. I think they're performing on Saturday, so hopefully I can score some last-minute tickets on that. There's also a game at Dell Diamond, which we'll get to in a little bit, but regardless, no matter what your plans are this weekend, it's going to be hot. So wear your sunscreen, don't forget your water. Just be prepared, as we have been for the last couple weeks, for the heat. But I want to get you guys started with the top stories this morning, so let's jump into it. Starting with a story that's new overnight, a suspect connected to a murder warrant is in custody after a SWAT standoff in East Austin. APD confirmed it served a murder warrant to a person, but isn't saying yet which murder case it's related to. Officers responded to a home near Cameron Road and 290 around 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. The suspect wouldn't come out, so officers called SWAT. Around 11, they got the suspect to eventually come out of the house, and no one was hurt. Today, local leaders are going to meet and discuss the danger of grass fires and how to prevent them from spreading. Travis County officials are talking about wildland fires. The term includes wildfires and prescribed burns. They're holding a news conference to discuss crucial topics like what to do when wildfires pose a threat to your home. And that's going to be at 10 o'clock this morning. This all comes as we continue to track the two wildfires burning in parts of the Austin area. First, the Cobb Creek wildfire, which we're showing you here on your screen, which is in Williamson County. And as of this morning, it's about 50% contained. The Texas A&M Forest Service says the fire burned close to 300 acres. Crews were able to build a containment line closer to the fire's edge to keep it from growing. Today, national leaders are continuing the campaign trail for the GOP 2024 presidential candidates as they're trying to chip away at former President Trump's significant lead as he deals with multiple investigations. As we await a grand jury's decision on whether to indict former President Trump for allegedly trying to overturn the 2020 election, his opponents are campaigning in places like New Hampshire, Iowa, and South Carolina as they try to cut into a sizable lead into the polls. We have a little more than a month until the first Republican debate and a full court press from GOP candidates in states with the earliest nominating contests. The newest Quinnipiac poll shows it's still former President Donald Trump's nomination to lose. But despite the long odds, his competitors say a lot can change between now and the national convention next summer. Former Vice President Mike Pence among those who still haven't qualified for next month's debate in Wisconsin. Meanwhile, NBC News has learned that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is planning a campaign reboot days after firing about a dozen staffers to cut costs. Aides say that DeSantis will hold smaller events and focus less on his record in Florida. Yesterday, hoping to break through on the economy with voters, President Biden argued in Philadelphia that his policies, dubbed Bidenomics, are working. But the prospect of Biden-Trump's rematch has some voters and lawmakers considering the idea of a third-party candidate. With legal troubles mounting for the former President Trump, opponents see the opportunity on the horizon. And the latest Quinnipiac poll shows that in a head-to-head race, President Biden holds actually a 5% lead over former President Trump. But back here at home, after months and months of searching, a local nonprofit that helps out teachers found its permanent home. The Teacher Reuse Store will have its grand reopening tomorrow morning in San Marcos. It provides educators with free teaching supplies. The organization is asking teachers to register with them to get a shopping time. And you can head on over to our website at KXAN.com to find out more details about the times and exact locations of this reopening. Two Round Rock favorites are pairing up for a match made in heaven at Dell Diamond. The Round Rock Express is turning into Round Rock Donuts. The team is going to play in bright yellow donut-themed jerseys, all inspired by the iconic local business in Round Rock. First pitch takes place tonight at 7:05 here at Dell Diamond, and the first 1,500 fans are going to get a free Nolan Ryan bobblehead. So if you want to see them go play, I would suggest heading out because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. But thank you for joining me this morning. Again, I'm Madison Nosek here in the KXAN live studio, and we will see you next week. Bye.